Hi YouTube! I'm back to do a detailed review on the Daiso pen loop, or pen clip, I guess you can say, pen holder that I use for my Midori Traveler's notebook. So it looks like this. I'll just slide it off. And it has the studs on the back. It has the brushed finish. And it just says pen holder there. On the packaging it said genuine leather, and it feels like genuine leather, so let me just measure how big this loop is using a measuring tape. I mean, it's not 100% accurate, but it looks like it's about 3 centimeters. It's a 3 centimeter loop. So I chose different types of pens and pencils. I specifically chose colorful ones so that it's easier to see. And so let's start off with, I guess, obviously a pencil. It should slide right in, and it does. And it holds there quite nicely, only because in the inside of the leather, I don't know if you can see that, the inside of the leather isn't smooth. There is a little bit of texture, so it's not going to slide right through. There's a bit of a resistance, so a pencil will hold. Next is this Friction Ball Slim 0.38. It doesn't have a clip like these pens do. So let's see. Yeah, it fits nicely. It doesn't fall. And only because there's the texture inside this pen loop, so that fits nicely. Next on is just this mechanical pencil, and it has the clip here, and that fits nicely as well. If you want, you could clip it onto the leather, but it really isn't necessary. It's not really going anywhere. Next is just this Uni-Ball Signo 0.28 black pen, and there is a bit of resistance, but it fits nicely. You could clip it like the other one and it won't go anywhere. Now more to the fatter pens. Let's start with the highlighter. Just a regular highlighter. It has a clip. Let's see if it'll fit. You might have to wiggle it a bit. Actually, it's quite tight, so I wouldn't want to. I would keep the highlighter in my pencil case. Just for reference sake, let's measure the diameter of the highlighter. It's about a 4 centimeter diameter. And then obviously, I don't think this is going to fit, but I'm going to try. It is the Friction 3-color, the Pilot Friction 3-color 0.5. The thing I like about this one is that it has a clip, but it's like a I don't know what you call it, like a claw, and it moves. Whereas the regular ones, you can't adjust how wide to open. So I don't think it's gonna fit, but let's see how far it'll go. Yeah, it's not even it won't even go. But I guess you know, you could clip it on this way and it will hold quite nicely. So on the Midori, I guess the best bet would be either like a thin friction pen, or like a pen that's similar to this size. It is harder to, like, you kind of have to wiggle it around when you're putting it in. I don't know if that's the case with the actual real Midori pen holder, but you kind of have to wiggle it in because the inside is textured. Sorry, the reason why it's moving like this is because I've loosened it. I don't want to leave a huge mark on my notebook, so yeah, I would probably use something slim like this, or if I want to use something like this, I would use one of the claw clips like that. Has anybody used one of these binder clips to hold the pens? I don't know what these are called, the bulldog clips. So if I were to, for example, just stick it to one of my notebooks and then stick, I don't know, maybe this pencil will go in like that. It holds quite nicely, actually. I don't know if anybody has done that. I haven't seen it around. I mean, I think I did it. I did this for a bit when I used my Filofax. I mean, I would do it for a pencil. I wouldn't do it for anything too heavy. I don't want the cover page to, or like the cover to bend or anything. So it would be something like a mechanical pencil where you can easily clip it in. It holds quite nicely. Anyways, in general, the Daiso pen loop, I mean, for the price, it's not bad at all. It does its job for these smaller type of pens and pencils, or if you have a clasp type clip. If you want to, I think it's best if you just keep a pencil case if you're going to hold a lot of pens and pencils around. I haven't purchased the actual Midori's pen holder only because I made a promise to myself for no spend February, and I just can't justify spending that amount of money for a pen holder. So I might do a review in the future if I do end up purchasing the actual authentic Midori pen holder, but for now I think I will stick to this. Or I'll stick to just one of these binder clips, or I don't know what these are called, the bulldog clips, and just use that as a pen holder. Nice and easy. Alright, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you to all the new subscribers that have joined. If you have any other suggestions or things that you want to see in more detail, please let me know. Comment below, and we'll see you next time. Thank you so much. Bye.